What's up, you guys? Haven't talked in a little while. Let's catch up like mustard. Huh? It's hot today in California. It's been really hot in California for a minute. So let's get this fan on. Hi, you guys. Not working here. My name is Seven Kierton, and just getting set up. This is Maximo. I call him my son boy because he is awesome. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit since it's been a little while. This is going to be a little longer than the average short. I have a cigarette real quick. Got my Rise mushroom coffee. Love this stuff. So the sobriety thing, we'll start off there. Got something in my shoe. I just surpassed 9 months. And it was hard. That was a pain in the ass. I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but it was. Just with depression and stress and finances and all that stuff. So shout out to my girls for the love and support. Really couldn't be here without them. Really appreciate them. So, past 9 months, sober. I do have my fake beers when I'm hanging out. And some people do hate on that. Like, oh, it's got a tiny percent of alcohol in it. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm not going and getting keyed. I don't even get a buzz. It's like not impossible to get a buzz off this fake beer. It has a super light percentage in it. And it's a good sugar pill. It makes me happy. It makes it to where I can just kick it and be and enjoy myself. So, I love my fake beer. It's a hell of a blessing. So, 9 months sober. I had a dude a while back saying, how dare you say you're sober when you smoke cigarettes? Fine. Or whatever, guy. You know, it's the same thing with the fake beer. Like, you're not this, you're not that. Call it what you want, I'm a lot better. And I thank God for that. So, again, 9 months, rock and roll. That's great. Proud of myself on that. Really doing good there. I was supposed to play a show a while back with my wife, but with my mental stuff, I didn't do it. It's like, I'm not feeling it. It's not there. It's not time. Though we are working on new music and stuff, but I don't want to play out. I don't want to play live for an unallotted time. I just don't feel that right now in my life. What else? Pardon me. Gonna be doing some cooking again soon. I've been talking about this hustle to sell food for a long time now. To touch on some past history that I had, I sold my Harley, a bunch of music stuff, all kinds of expensive and things that I really enjoyed, that I own, just stuff. And then I bought a car, a Honda Element, because it was a perfect little mini food truck. And I was starting my own business. I had it all set up and legal and dope. Had a kitchen to do all my prep. My friend's restaurant in Stockton, California. And COVID happened and a bunch of other stuff, and it just went, the car took a crap. So I've always said that I'll keep trying, I'll keep fighting. And then going through some depression and stress and just being wild and weird. Wild in the sense of my mind. I am an interesting individual, as you probably know from this channel. But I'm a good dude at the end of the day. So, ramble. Gonna be starting to sell some food. Yeah, my kid on it too, my daughter. My wife's gonna help. So I'm gonna be selling some of the Lupia again. The Lupia is so much work. The rolling. It's easy to get the actual products made and stuff. It's the construction that's a pain in the ass. But they have a calling and people already want them, so that's dope. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna work on some lasagna kind of rolls from scratch. I want to try to start at one point, or get to a point I should say, where I'm going to be making the dough from scratch. So lasagna rolls, Lupia. I have some soup ideas. At one point, it's going to be getting colder in California. It's still 100 degrees in California right now. I think today is October 7th, 2024. I've been thinking about, like I said, some soups. There's a couple few things I want to do. Tortillas is a big one. I've been wanting to make tortillas from scratch since I was a little tiny kid. And we've got some ideas, my wife and I and my kid. So I'm gonna go to the store tonight and get some stuff to start up and start hustling. Start selling some food because we're trying to sell some food for finance and to try to get it up to Vegas so we can go watch that Raiders game and see our family up in Vegas in December because my daughter's gonna be 18. It's crazy. Still doing art, not as much. Here's a fun little one. And I know my art isn't for everybody, and that's all good. This one's weird and fun. This one's for my sister Jelly. So, things are going all right. Coming out of yet another depression. But a big part of depression and sobriety is keeping moving forward. Because if you're just stagnant, you're just stagnant, you know. It becomes unhealthy. I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't think of it. Almost a purgatory in your own self. So, God is good, and my family is blessed and beautiful, and it's time to get back on the horse and start making food again, and to stay sober. So, you guys, I appreciate you listening. I know my channel doesn't have that many views, but the ones that do, check out my channel. It means a lot. I really appreciate you guys, and if you want to talk, just hit me up in the comments. And God bless. Y'all have a good one. Later.